Lauderdale St. Patrick's Day Parade. My name is DJ Holiday from 102.7 The Beach. How about it for the FLPD riding by here, the Motorman Squad, do their thing for us. And while we're enjoying their performance, Seiler, our judges, Mayor of the City of Sunrise, Mike Ryan, John Fitzgerald, Gail Butler, and Lorraine Fitzgerald Kelly. You're gonna be seeing who gets the big prize today. What is the big, do we know what the big prize is? It's something good. Yeah, I mean, I must tell you, I actually had the pleasure of taking the Harley-Davidson motorcycle course, and I passed, but I can tell you that the maneuvers they're performing right here is, it's no easy task. I mean, if it were me on one of those motorcycles right now, we'd be looking at a very different situation. So let's thank goodness that it's them. How about it for them one more time? Come on. Nicely done, gentlemen. Thank you. I noticed when motorcycles are traveling this slowly, they're much heavier than when they're traveling fast, so they are not nearly as easy to maneuver. So in practice, it goes into it. And how about a nice round of applause for our cover guard? And along with his mom, Nancy Seiler, the mayor of Fort Lauderdale. And mom. Huh? You're so welcome. And some more of our delegates, and of course some more members of our fine police department here. We have Broward Sheriff's Office represented, I see, Fort Lauderdale Police Department. Fire Department. Oh yeah. Okay, Mr. Mayor, are you ready there, buddy? Time for our Fort Lauderdale law enforcement. Looks like we got the SWAT vehicle going on here.
Fort Lauderdale SWAT, Fort Lauderdale Tactical Operations Command. Hey, before we go any further, how about a round of applause for DJ Holiday out here, who's going to lead the parade, bringing down the street. Beach 102.7.
Thank you for having us out today.
Surprised you got that backpack in here with our security. Fort Lauderdale SWAT, Fort Lauderdale Tactical Operations. Best units around, gentlemen.
Yeah, to echo something the mayor was saying earlier at the opening ceremony, let's party smart today. We don't want anybody ending up in the tactical operations truck, okay? We shake hands with a police officer like this. You don't want to shake hands. Next up on the parade route, please give a round of applause for the NYPD 1013 Club of Broward. This is a club for retired police officers from the New York City Police Department.
And before they arrive, please rise for our Firefighter Honor Guard, the Fort Lauderdale Firefighter Honor Guard who jumped in there. Thank you to the men and women of our fire department, one of the finest fire departments in the country, recognized nationally and internationally under the leadership of Chief Robert Herschel. Thank you, Firefighter Honor Guard. And then we've got your New York Pipe and Drum. And these people showed up last night at Park and Ocean in Birch State Park, Gail, and played over there at a birthday party, and they were fantastic. How about a big Fort Lauderdale welcome for the New York Black Pearl Pipes and Drums? I'll stand corrected. This is the Black Pearl Florida Firefighters, Band of Brothers Pipes and Drums. How about a round of applause for Chief Herschel, who's retiring this year after many years of service. Talk about a great chief and a great fire department right there, Chief Herschel.
Thank you, Chief.
And our Fort Lauderdale Fire Department. DJ Holiday, they look a little young to be firefighters.
Yeah, they're firefighters in training though, but they're working it though. They're working it. Wave. Say hi. Is that what I heard between Gaga and Goo? Okay. What do you say, Mike? Yeah, you're right though, pretty sparkly. One more time for City of Fort Lauderdale's Fire Department, come on.
All right. And our beach rescue crew. This is good that you have you guys out here.
These are the guys I want showing up when I have an emergency right here.
Fire coming out.
What do we got here? Pompano Beach, first fire truck, 1926. How about that?
All right. How about a round of applause for our brothers from Pompano Beach?
Ralph Brantley.
Engine 24.
How you doing? Curator of the museum, retired Captain Mike Clementi, and Ralph Ito. Thank you, gentlemen.
Paul Maniotis. Paul, good to have you out here. FOP. Great to have them join us here today. The men and women who serve with our police department.
So this guy's going to be running for mayor of Fort Lauderdale, as unfortunately Mr. Seiler has reached his term limit. So please give it up for former Chief Bruce Roberts.
Former chief and current vice mayor. And his lovely wife, Char, with him today. Looking awful Irish, by the way.
Very sharp. I'd say he's got the gig. What do you think? I think he's got the gig, yeah?
Justin, hot catch.
All right, FOP's coming up now, the Fraternal Order of Police, and come on up, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. We've got some of the finest female police officers you'll find anywhere.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good morning.
And I'm not sure who that crying baby is in the middle.
Who's our baby? Who's our baby?
That is definitely not Jack Lakinski's grandchild, because that child never cries.
No, it's right there.
How about a round of applause for our police and their families, folks?
Nice touch with the green hair, little dude. Come over here. Look at this. Look at this. This is how you do the St. Patrick's Day parade right here. You see what I'm saying?
You know what?
And look,
There you
high
go.
fives for both of you. All right.
It is the best way to meet girls. Just paint your hair green. Look how that worked.
Cry baby. Cry baby.
I'm gonna try that next year.
A little off with that toss there. We're gonna have to work on that. And we've got our Community Emergency Response Team, our Fort Lauderdale CERT. Thank you, Fort Lauderdale CERT. These volunteers help us out throughout the year, but I will tell you folks, during Hurricane Irma, they stepped up and stepped up big. How about a round of applause for CERT?
And the color of the truck happens to just be perfect for today's parade, wouldn't you say? It just works. It works, right? I've never heard this many sirens before without being in some kind of trouble.
Now we have the International Association of our American Firefighters, IAF. Great to have them out here today, led by Scott Bain, our union leader. And they got a lot of kids.
And a fiddler on the roof, sorta.
Pull up a little further. Keep coming forward.
Look, now I'm directing traffic.
All right, we got a little fiddler. Is that John Heiser playing the guitar there? Look at that. I've seen people mouthing music, but never fake guitar like that. That was,
Looking good, people, looking good, looking good, looking
Fort
good.
Lauderdale firefighters and their families. How about a round of applause for those family members? Look at this.
First responders all day, huh? Come on, you can make some more noise than that.
Hey, with all these kids, I don't think they're spending enough time at the station. We're gonna have to revisit that duty time at the station, folks. You've got too many kids out here today.
Yeah, buddy, you're ready to go, huh? Boom! All right.
And DJ Holiday gets the high five.
We have a lady out of control over to the left. Lady out of control. As she's standing next to the father, it's all good, yeah. Just give her a, whatever.
Thank you for your service, folks. And we got City of Margate Fire Rescue out here today. There,
All right.
sir. Great to have them here. And we've got Broward Sheriff's Fire Services and Fire Rescue. Very much appreciate their mutual aid all the time. Great department, great leadership. Broward Sheriff Fire Rescue, thank you guys and gals. All right, here comes the world famous Budweiser Clydesdales. Get on your feet.
Okay. I've never been this close before.
And we're really lucky we can divert that beer truck down a side street. Maybe take some product.
Hold on, I gotta get a picture.
DJ Holiday with a selfie here. Hey, Jackie, run out and get a picture of DJ Holiday with the Clydesdales behind him. We got Barley up in the beautiful Budweiser Clydesdales. We want to thank A.Z. Stevens. We want to thank Mike Sutton. We want to thank Budweiser and Anheuser-Busch. No parade is complete without the Budweiser Clydesdales. Spectacular. Thank you, gentlemen. Great job. They've been here all week, and we had an Irish night in the stables on Wednesday night with them, and they spent a lot of time in the community with the kids. And our world's tallest leprechaun up there. Good to have you up top. And for those that don't know, the dog up there is named Barley. That's Barley, B-A-R-L-E-Y.
Good name for a Budweiser dog.
And here come the City of New York Police Department, Emerald Society, pipes and drums. And this, Gail, was the band that played at the First State Park in Ocean last night.
Does anybody else get the goosebumps like when they hear the bagpipe?
The finest in the country. They march all over, and every parade wants them, and we were fortunate enough to get them this year. Broward County Division of the New York Police Department. Great to have you guys out here, and thank you for your service.
All right, we got them this time. Nice round of applause for the NYPD 1013 Club of Broward. This is a club for retired police officers from the New York City Police Department. The Big Apple representing in SoFlo today.
The Broward 1013 Club. All retirees from the Police Department, City of New York, and a very politically active, great group of people. Good to have you out here. I think our club has more retirees in Broward than they have in New York now, right? Is that?
All right, now we'd like to welcome our Fort Lauderdale St. Patrick's Day Parade sponsor, Kelly Ustall, Trial Attorneys. Nice round of applause. And a track record of success that includes over $1 billion in compensation. At Kelly Ustall Trial Attorneys, we fight for your personal victories because we are built to win. Happy St. Patrick's Day, folks. Welcome. Nice round of applause for these great people one more time.
Thank you, Kelly Ustall, our parade sponsor. And I'll I'll tell you what, it's nice to see a law firm giving back, sponsoring the community, and working closely. These are the Kelly Ustall attorneys and lawyers and staff. Thank you for being out here.
You know, this is actually perfect. It's just reminded me that I need to renew my driver's license. It's going to be expired this year. So, why don't you give it up for our next note, e-tags. The days of waiting in line at the DMV are over, and thank goodness for that. I know I can get a round of applause for that. Come on. Driven by technology, e-tags create simple online and mobile solutions for complex automotive transactions. They have 5 offices, offices in 5 states and counting. E-tags served over 1 million drivers with registration and titling needs. You can learn more at etags.com. Also a proud supporter of the Lawrence Kids Foundation. Learn more on how you can prevent child sexual abuse through education and awareness at lawrencekids.org. Thank you, e-tags. Bring it on.
E-tags, and by the way, e-tags is our state sponsor this year, and they stepped up. Thank you for the sponsorship, e-tags. Very much appreciated. Great company.
Let me like this. All right.
Thank you.
Ah, yes. Can I say it in the guy's voice? Flanagan's. I can never get that low. The Lean Green Machine. It's the Flanagan's Leprechaun Express. They're on the move. Flanagan celebrates St. Patrick's Day for 3 big days. Today, March 10th, Friday, March 16th, and Saturday, March 17th. Jimmy Flanagan of the Leprechaun Express will have bagpipes, t-shirts, and mega giveaways. Get green. Check your local Flanagan's for exact arrival times of the Leprechaun Express. Flanagan's.
Paul, give me one of those.
Flanagan's just doesn't do Irish, they are Irish. Flanagan's, give it up.
There we go, Flanagan's, love it. Flanagan's been a great company here in South Florida for generations. Started with Big Daddy, and now they got Patrick, Michael, Jimmy, the whole clan.
One of my first DJ gigs, actually, when I was younger, was for Big Daddies. Yep. The Galleria is also home to several top restaurants, plus an Elizabeth Arden Red Door Spa and Salon. Coming soon, a Powerhouse Gym and Stewart's Restaurant in the Palm Court Market. Be on the watch for Cooper's Hawk Winery and restaurants opening early next year. The Galleria does so much in our community, and we are lucky and proud to have them here today. One more time for the Galleria.
Thank you, Galleria Mall. Hey, great to have the Galleria Mall here.
Sit up there, Mr. DJ.
They're reindeer in the overhead wire, so that's all good. Thanks to Mark, Melissa, and the whole team from Galleria. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Coming up next, please welcome Colossus from Nolens, Louisiana. The crew Colossus, straight from the New Orleans Mardi Gras. Artist Katrina Breeze has sculpted each animal art bike from 100% upcycled consumer waste, believe it or not. Each animal takes her over 100 hours to paper mache. So yeah, that's wow.
Pretty cool. Colossus from New Orleans.
And they share their passion for animals while promoting environmental conservation, transforming trash into treasure, and inspiring communities across America to connect through art. Today, the bikes are being ridden by local artists, including members of the South Florida Burning Man community and creatures. Welcome, guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
So just a few weeks ago, they were going down New Orleans, Mardi Gras, celebrating the start of Lent. Here we are at Fort Lauderdale celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Great to have you all here from New Orleans. All right, let me welcome our newest judge who just joined us. He, county commissioner, great guy, great friend. I served with him in the House of Representatives, but he is authentic when it comes to being Irish, and he is a gentleman that we all love to work with at whatever level of government he serves at, and not a bad lawyer in his part-time. So with that, County Commissioner Tim Ryan.
You could get the Ryan and Ryan thing going on here, right? Now this truck runs on compressed natural gas, which helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions while also reducing fuel usage. Not a bad idea. In 2017, when Public Services was named one of America's best large employers by Forbes, honored to support the Fort Lauderdale St. Patrick's Day Parade. How about a nice round of applause for them one more time?
All right, Republic. So they're going green on St. Pat's by going environmentally clean. We appreciate that. That's the best way to go green. Protecting our planet and clean natural gas. Thank you, Republic.
Michigan University by hosting various events throughout the year that focus on Catholic spirituality and community service, proudly supporting local students attending the university annually through their scholarship funds.
And Robert Ritchie playing the Notre Dame fight song, Coming Down. Thank you, Robert. We've got the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And the Buchanan's out front leading the parade. Good to see the Buchanan family here.
And in case you didn't know, the mayor is a Notre Dame alumni.
Yes, sir. J.J. Hearn.
That would be alumnus.
Brandon, we got the president of the club. And Brandon working on the coup very quickly after the end of this parade when
Piper back.
the Coral Springs City Attorney, John Hearn, right there in front.
Go Irish.
Good to have the Fighting Irish in the house, and hopefully we get into the tournament. We're on the bubble. Father Michael Greer. Father Michael, thanks for being here. Great to have you. And all the
We can ad-lib this one all day because we've all been
Irish livers matter. Gotcha. All right. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
You just threw me off with that one. Hey, you know, it's Winterfest Boat Parade. Who hasn't been to the Winterfest Boat Parade down here in Fort Lauderdale? Come on. Obviously, fantastic event every December on the Intercoastal. You know, similar to this, but, you know, on the water. Not as much green, but you get the idea.
Well, let's look at this boat. This is actually in support of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, MSD Strong, folks.
Very nice.
those 17 lives, nor the 3 coaches that had such a tremendous impact on these young people. But terrible tragedy, but let's learn from it. Let's move forward resiliently.
And here's to them.
And here's to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. MSD strong.
Ever seen a stormtrooper in a kilt? You're about to.
Can someone tell me where our DJ spent the morning before he came on duty?
I mean, look. First of the Galactic Empire. Together, they unite over 5,000 members across the planet that have patrolled Fort Lauderdale since 2003. Please welcome the Everglades squad of the 501st Legion. They've assisted local charities raise nearly $14 million in 2013 through their constant appearances in fundraising. Sorry, man, I can't help you out. There's plenty of cops around. They'll deal with it. What'd I tell you? Stormtroopers and kilts. I didn't make it up.
And then what would you describe this next group to be?
I have no earthly idea. Something else? That'll have to do for now.
Well, here's something else.
All right.
Oh, we've got, that's just what we need right there, Mr. Fishing Headquarters.
Ah, he's got koozies.
All right, you just shot up in the overall rankings. We have all ladies fishing. Is that what we see up there? Let's hear it for the ladies in the house. All lady fishing team.
All right. All right, let's see what we got coming up here. Not exactly sure, but they have a dog, which is good for me. Ah, okay. Fort Lauderdale bus loop.
Oh yeah, we encourage this. If they get out, have a good time, don't drive, get on the bus, get to and from some great activities.
Excellent idea. Fort Lauderdale Bus Loop began 11 years ago and provides a safe, fun night out for young professionals while raising money for 5 local charities. Over 200 bars and restaurants and thousands of people have participated in the Fort Lauderdale Bus Loop. Dogs, Beaches, and Brews, a dog's friendly social event is last Friday of every month at the beach, and world famous Parrot for dog lovers and their dogs. Covenant House, a charity recipient of the bus loop, is local homeless shelter and guidance center.
And we've got Covenant House in the house also. Covenant House walk-in with the bus loop. Covenant House does a great job working with those homeless youth in our community. You can use this sun trolley for a private event. You can use it for a public event, but folks, it is a great way to get around. And you know what? PJ Holiday will actually drive on board. Yeah. And MC the whole trip.
We're going to set that up, too. We're going to set that up. I'm actually thinking about getting up. All right. And it's air conditioned, too. All right, here we are. Police Pipe and Drum Corps of Florida was formed in 1990 with a specific mission of honoring fallen law enforcement officers and firefighters killed in the line of duty, and to support the law enforcement and fire service communities through the ancient art of bagpiping. The band's membership comprised...
Police Pipe and Drum Corps of Florida. Another round of applause for our police officers. And go ahead, DJ, you got it.
That's all right. The band's membership comprised of active, former, and retired law enforcement officers, firefighters, past members of the military, and carefully selected civilians from many professions. Also have associate members from across the state of Florida.
Fantastic. And Officer Dietrich, we want to take a second. Stop right there. Officer Dietrich was...
Remember my handshake thing? This is how you shake hands with an officer, not like this.
All right, you got it. Hey, hold on. Hold that for a picture, though. We want to send that to Beach 102.7.
Okay, hold on.
If you drink and drive, this is what will happen to you. So keep an eye on this, folks. Oh, that's going viral right now. He just got suspended from the station. Oh, I see Rob Somerville in the house. He turned 50 last night. Rob, happy birthday to you, brother. Jeannie, good to see you. Great event. All right, our Volunteer Leadership Council, the spirit of Fort Lauderdale. All volunteers, all the time, getting it done.
There you go.
Collecting trash.
Paddle with a purpose. You hear that? Say it again. There you go.
Because they're out paddling, picking up trash, cleaning our waterways, keeping the city clean. Thank you to the Volunteer Leadership Council. Awesome job. And we have the Young Professionals Volunteer Group. Good to have you all join us, learning from the more mature members of the Volunteer Council.
Great cause right here. Float number 19 in today's parade, Action for Literacy. Every child should have access to free books. Don't you agree? Yes, indeed. Caring volunteers took the next step and created a local nonprofit called Action for Literacy. Its goal is to collect books and give them away at homeowner association civic events all over the city. In the last 6 months, the team has collected over 30,000 books and done over a dozen book giveaways. Fantastic job, guys.
Raymond Detman in the house. Good to see you there, Ray. Thank you for your volunteer service.
And once again, perfect color for the truck, right?
Well, we think ahead when we paint these city trucks. Tim Ryan tries not to recognize his brother, Mike Ryan.
We got Ryans all over the place today, don't we?
Hey, that's Mike Ryan.
Is that
and Barbara Ryan in the house?
This year's Rotary Club actually has 2 entries. Is this Super Read? Is that what this is here? Super Read, the mascot of the Rotary Club of Fort Lauderdale Kids Book Initiative, rather. City of Fort Lauderdale. City of Fort Lauderdale and the Rotary believes that every child in 3rd grade should be able to read. Couldn't agree more. Sometimes it's as simple as providing access to free books.
All right, we got the Rotary coming still. They're still with us.
More
JK,
Rotary people.
Jonathan Keith, good to see you, brother. Glad to see you got that child in a car seat in back. Smart thinking.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
We're gonna have a little performance here.
We got some great dancers here. You guys are in for a treat. The Aaron Moore Academy of Irish Dance.
All right. Are we doing something? They're doing something. Okay. Here we go. Little river dance action. Ready? Go.
George, pull them forward a little bit more. All right, so the Aaron Moore Academy of Irish Dance.
Pulled a hamstring watching that.
Great job, great job. Got a couple young men, some young ladies there, fantastic dancing. And now we have Cliff Berry. Cliff Berry International. DJ, tell us about them.
CBI, Fort Lauderdale-based environmental services company that proudly serves the Sunshine State with 8 offices and over 150 employees. CBI proud to announce that this year marks 60 years doing business here in Broward County. That deserves a round of applause right there. As you can see, CBI deeply rooted within our community, leading by example and working closely with the downtown Fort Lauderdale Rotary Club, Kids in Distress, Seafarers House, and Broward Navy Days, just to name a few. CBI would like to take this opportunity to wish everyone...
And Chief Holness on board. Great to have you. Good to see you, brother.
Happy, healthy, and safe St. Patrick's Day to all of you at CBI.
CBI, and I want to thank CBI. Last week for the waterway cleanup, they donated a boat to clean up our waterway. Thank you to Cliff Berry Incorporated. Great company. Take a boot, give a boot.
We're working on finding out what this is, but it's pretty cool regardless.
This is the Rotary Community Corps of Fort Lauderdale. This is all part of the book exchange.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure how this thing navigated any of our corners here in Fort Lauderdale.
Obviously, we got an experienced driver behind the wheel there. So this is, I guess this is kind of, what would they call this thing? St. Pirates Day theme? Maybe? Kind of, sort of? I don't know.
Good to see
in my head that way.
Mr. and Mrs. Abate from FAU up there. Good to see you all. Thank you. And there'll be an event on Saturday, May 12th at Esplanade Park in downtown Fort Lauderdale, a pirate festival. I think my brother-in-law, Mike McGuire, will be at that pirate festival. That seems to be his pick, man. A pirate looks at 55.
It's not a parade without a rubber ducky, you know?
But this is the Kids in Distress rubber ducky.
Ah, yes. It's the Duck Fest Derby, in fact, presented by JM Family Enterprises. It's going to be held on St. Patrick's Day. That's March 17th from 12 to 3 at Esplanade Park right here in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Be there to enjoy a rockin' afternoon of free family-friendly fun. Enjoy bounce houses, Kid Olympics, face painting, live music, food trucks, and so much more. KID would like to thank Cliff Berry Inc. and the Fort Lauderdale Rotary for making this boat possible. Good job, guys. Thank you.
So the Duck Fest Derby, you can buy a duck for $5, you adopt it, and you help a child. So please participate. Here's some more Cliff Berry in the house. Hey DJ, smile. He's filming you right now. Get him there. Zoom in. And City of Fort Lauderdale Parks and Recreation Department. Gotta love these gentlemen. And we actually have St. Patrick's with them coming down the street. I want to thank Juan and Carlos driving the truck. Been doing it for years, taking care of the city business.
And the parks look great.
Oh,
Fantastic. All right. And following them, we have fake snakes and a real dog.
that would be St. Patrick driving the snakes out of Ireland.
Got it.
What's up, brother? Our most talented guy in Fort Lauderdale right here. Absolutely. Why did that last snake spend a little extra time with Commissioner Ryan? Again, I want to thank our judges, Mike Ryan, Mayor of Sunrise, John Fitzgerald, Gail Butler, Lorraine Fitzgerald Kelly, and Tim Ryan, Commissioner of Broward County. It's in the house. We're going to get a little performance here, I hope.
Yes, sir. Award-winning Kelly Academy of Irish Dance in South Florida's premier Irish dance school, owned and operated by Caitlin Kelly Wraith. I hope I said that right. Certified instructor with CLRG, the Irish Dance Commission of Ireland. All right.
So I don't want to embarrass anybody, but the guy carrying the banner is a circuit court judge in Broward County, so you do not want to run into him in any setting but here today. So,
Judge, I need your card.
that's Judge Coleman. Great guy, works with the Dependency Division, and Awesome job. All right, we're going to get a little performance here.
Go ahead.
Well, they will break mine. I can why do they make these cans if you have to break it too?
Let's hear it for the Kelly Academy of Irish Dance.
Way to go, girls. Good job.
Great job. They actually performed last night also at the event we did in downtown Fort Lauderdale, so fantastic. And actually, some of the Kelly Academy of Irish Dance mothers joined us last night in that dance, if I remember correctly. So, good to see that. All right, who do we got coming next, DJ Holiday?
Please make some noise for the St. Anthony Catholic Church and School, the oldest parish in Broward County. Just FYI, the school has had an Irish priest at the helm since before the doors opened in 1926 and continues today with the leadership of Father Michael Grady. And well, here we go, Mayor Seiler, an alum of this school as well. Proud to celebrate past and present, providing a strong Catholic education and community right in downtown Fort Lauderdale, and the continuing tradition of Irish leadership as a participant in the 2018 Fort Lauderdale St. Patrick's Day Parade. Thank you.
St. Anthony, I want to thank Father Grady, who led us in the blessing today of the Irish blessing of the street. Did a fabulous job. Thank you, Father Michael Grady. Thank you, St. Anthony. Thank you all the St. Anthony parents. This is...
Get a little cheer here.
All right, we've got a St. Anthony cheer coming here. Commissioner Robert McKenzie, a proud graduate of St. Anthony Catholic School. Hold on, you got to see the head cheerleader here.
Come here, look at this. You guys couldn't see this one before. Look, here's who was leading that cheer right here. Give it up for Mom right here.
Great job.
She's like, I got a baby. It's not a big deal. We'll just cheer. It's all good.
So over 90 years as a church, over 85 years as a school, St. Anthony's been educating some great young kids. Keep it up. Great job.
We love that. Good job, girls. All right, what's next?
Claudia, how are you?
Oh, it's more St. Anthony, okay.
St. Anthony in
nice,
the house.
Nice, look at the nice job with the princess wave up there, fellas. Good, there you go.
It's probably the St. Anthony's Men's Club practicing their Princess Diana wave.
It could be the Jameson. I don't know. Somebody just said hijack over here.
We're not at the airport, that's okay. St. Anthony's, we love St. Anthony's. Look at Boy, they got a full house.
Yeah, they do. Where were all you golf carts when I was running up and down Los Olos earlier? I could have used you then.
Choctaw. Chickasaw, baby. Chickasaw.
All right.
Good to have St. Anthony in the house. What are you, just along for the ride in the back? What is this? Mr. Murphy just kind of out.
Wait, are you kidding me? A Murphy at a St. Patrick's Day parade? Come on.
He's usually in the back seat later in the day. It's never this early in the day.
Well, it is the St. Pat. Hey, listen, man, you know. We all don't have, never mind.
Happy St. Pat's.
Yeah, I'll just
And
keep
we got Ben Sorensen, who serves as a chaplain for the city of Fort Lauderdale. Also running for City Commission District 4, but Dr. Ben Sorensen and his family and supporters. Appreciate your work as a chaplain for the city. Thank you, Ben. And a former veteran, too. By the way, how about a round of applause for all our veterans in the house?
Yes, sir.
This just reminded me seeing Ben there.
Absolutely.
Thank you to all our veterans.
And of course, we don't need to tell you who these guys are. The Salvation Army, right?
Doing the most good.
Yes, sir. Along with its mobile feeding unit, fast food, water, spiritual care victims of man-made and natural disasters, both locally and regionally. And recently, the agency was immediately on site in Parkland to deliver meals, drinks, snacks to hundreds of the impacted families and first responders. I was actually out there. I saw that firsthand. So one more time for the Salvation Army, doing a fantastic job, always doing the most good in Broward County and beyond every day.
All right, Salvation Army. Now I think we got the South Florida Gaelic Athletic Association. They are the home for the Irish sports of hurling and Gaelic football. That one, yes.
And here in South Florida, GAA have been both for adult and young players. They promote and play both Irish and normal sports. In Gaelic football, hurling is a 3,000-year-old sport, similar to lacrosse and field hockey, the fastest team sport played on grass. And to find out more, contact the club at southfloridagaa.com.
And for those of you college kids down on spring break, that's hurling as a sport.
I've participated in that sport a few times there, Mayor.
No.
Can I say that out here?
I didn't realize my microphone was live. I'm sorry, folks.
I can't even with you, man. Oh my God, it's great. It's great. What's next?
What's next? Looks like Florida Department of Transportation.
Yes, sir. Number one priority, FDOT employees, families, and friends are here for the 5th consecutive year to remind everyone, whether you are walking, bicycling, or driving, to make safety on the roads your number one priority. Be safe and be seen. So, like, wear reflective stuff and day glow. And
DJ Holiday, could you tell us what bicycling is again?
Don't start with me, okay? I'm 3 Jamesons in.
All right, arrive alive, folks. Arrive alive, alert today, alive tomorrow. Thank you to the Florida Department of Transportation. I'll tell you what, folks, great partners with the city and the county. You all do a great job. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Let's have a nice round of applause for the Bethany Christian School. Hop aboard the Leprechaun train to Bethany Christian School. Any child would be lucky to have an education at BCS. Our Bethany Bobcat cheerleaders, along with the rest of the students, wish everyone a blessed St. Patrick's Day. Thanks to our sponsor, East Coast Windows and Doors, Mayor.
No, Bethany Christian School, great to have them in the house. They're looking awful Irish today. I think they're going to do a little performance for us.
Okay.
Great job, ladies. And by the way, the lady in the hat in front, also a very good job with that cheer. I want to commend you too. All right, we've got coming up the rest of the Bethany Christian School. And there seems to be someone in the front seat that should not be riding in the front seat without a seatbelt. Is that the Bethany Tiger? Bobcat? The Bethany Bobcat. You look like a tiger from this angle.
See, you thought it was just me.
So you're still talking about the stormtroopers you saw a half hour ago. Great job. The Knights of Columbus, Fort Lauderdale Council 3080.
This is getting better by the minute.
And I got to tell you, led by Patrick Salarula, walking right up there in front. Patrick, a fantastic member of our community and a Special Olympic chair. He does fabulous work with the Special Olympics every year, participates. Patrick, good to have you in the house.
And just to add to this, the Knights of Columbus celebrating their 70th anniversary in Fort Lauderdale with nearly 2 million members, the world's largest Catholic fraternity. Their members range from 18 to 98 years of age, accompanied today by an honor guard from their 4th degree color corps and their Colombian Squire Circle. Knights support many charities while having fun together, and they also bicycle from time to time.
The Knights. How about a round of applause for our Knights of Columbus? Great job. Got some Cardinal Gibbons kids out there, probably got some St. Thomas Aquinas kids. I don't see any Chaminade kids, Commissioner Ryan. Post 36.
Wounded Veterans Relief Fund and Kiwanis Club of Fort Lauderdale bless our troops and the United States of America. We salute you guys.
Thank you to all of our veterans and American Legion working so closely with those that are deployed overseas defending our freedom. Thank you.
And we have Dean Trantalis here, another candidate for mayor, as unfortunately Mayor Seiler's reached the term limit, so here's one of our candidates. How are you today, sir?
Commissioner Trantalis, currently serving on the City Commission, but he is one of 2 candidates for mayor of Fort Lauderdale. All right, who we got coming, DJ?
All right, we have LAL Fort Lauderdale, part of the LAL group of language schools with locations in England, South Africa, Malta, and the USA. Largest, most experienced English language school and training center in Broward County, founded in 1992. They've taught English as a foreign language to over 10,000 foreign and local students. Very nice. We're having an open house on March 23rd, 6:30, or Saturday, March 21st at 10:30. They're looking forward to meeting you. Let's give them a wave and a round of applause.
Language centers, learn English and discover new opportunities. Thank you, LAL. Thanks for being in the parade.
Looking forward to being on the bench very soon. Tanner Demery for Broward County Court Judge, Group 9. Don't forget to vote this August 28th, 2018. Please support former prosecutor and current public defender, Tanner Demery. Born here, raised here, works here serving the people of Broward County. The candidate with experience on both sides of the aisle spends every day working in a courtroom and has the qualities to make a positive addition to the bench. Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck, Tanner. He's a guy that's been a prosecutor and a public defender, been on both sides of the bench, so he's got good experience. And now we have the dog to elect Tanner Demery. He doesn't seem that excited about being in this parade right now. All right, who do we got here? Oh, we got the Flying L's of Fort Lauderdale in the house. A little blue ice coming down the road.
Now you're talking.
It gets no better than this.
This is what I love. A good marching band. I'm a Nova High graduate, so our band didn't march, but these cats, look out.
The Flying L's in the house. Coming off an unbelievable performance at the Sistrunk Parade just a few weeks ago.
Go ahead, girls. Do your thing.
Lionel's, the namesake high school in the city of Fort Lauderdale.
Big blue, baby. As the mayor said, Beach Hopper Shuttle is a family-owned and operated golf cart shuttle business. 6-year business here in Fort Lauderdale. They service the beach, Los Angeles, downtown, and surrounding areas. And there's no room for me on this bus, so yeah.
All right, Beach Hopper Shuttle.
Keep it moving. Oh, I'll come sit on your lap. Don't worry.
Beach Hopper Shuttles, getting people to and from the beach and around the beach. Great job. Thank you. And then we've got H. James Curry.
Candidate for Circuit Court Judge Number 46 believes that children and families matter most of all in our society, specializes in juvenile issues, and once on the bench, he will seek to prevent tragedies like school shootings. So remember, on August 28th, vote for Curry, and you will have no worries. Good. Nice. I like that rhyme. I like that rhyme. Good stuff. Happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all.
All right, here comes Mommy Size. Keep calm and Mommy Size.
Kim Goodman created Mommy Size Fitness so that families can get a real workout and bond with their child in baby-safe, state-of-the-art studios. First location is celebrating 5 years in Harbor Shops in Fort Lauderdale, and also 5 years in the Fort Lauderdale St. Patrick's Day Parade. So let's have a nice round of applause for them.
Great job. Keep calm and Mommy Size. Nice to see you ladies out here and the children.
Sponsored today by Celebrated Journey
And the
Events.
dads. I saw that little thing. And the dads.
And a dog.
And the dogs.
Come here, sweet face. Yes, hello.
All right, we've got the Wild Bulls dance group from Fort Lauderdale coming down the stretch.
Okay. This is going to be one of those self-explanatory things. Go ahead, girl. Work it. Do it.
The Wild Bulls dance group.
You guys break out the wobble, I'll come out there and do it with you.
Please don't.
Come on now, Jack, I can wobble. What else is new, Mike?
Wait, we may have a wobble going here. That is not your mama's wobble, I will say that right now.
Right, yeah, this is something else. Cookies in that? Oh, there's cookies. Oh, no. No, please don't be those cookies.
Girl Scout cookies. 12512.
I love you guys. I mean, I love you, but I don't. This is not good for me, but okay. The judges and I are gonna split them. I promise.
Yeah, not equally. Good to have our...
Come on, for the Girl Scouts, right?
Brownies in the house. Oh, these are Girl Scouts s'mores. Oh.
My weakness. I'm going to put that right here by the
These are being passed down to the judges. I think you all did very well. We got Go Green.
Okay, positively vegan in the house. I mean, it's okay. Listen, it's all right. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's the parade. Bring on the oat burger or whatever you got. It's all good. Mangoes. Oh, this is mangoes. Hang on, wait. Just hold the oat burger. Just you vegan peeps, you stay over there for a minute while we talk about mangoes. The new and improved mangoes. After a year of renovations under new ownership, reopened its doors just last month. Come check out their completely renovated and modern footprint with 2 outdoor patios, 2 dining rooms, 2 bars, and a vast nightclub area with live music and dancing. How about it for the brand new Mangoes?
Good little spot. Suzanne in the house.
And another dog. Look. And she doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. Here we go. Go green. Positively Vegan wants you to go green and go vegan. Meat, dairy, and eggs contribute to more climate change in all forms of transportation. It's all good. Plant-based diets help save the planet, animals, and reduce deforestation and world hunger.
All right, how about a round of applause for
Hey, look.
Go Green, Go Vegan?
I will applaud you.
And coming up, we got Miss Art Broward.
Don't do that to me. Let me have
All right. Now we have Miss Art Broward, a pageant to empower young women with disabilities. Put a round of applause for these young women.
Is this still on? Okay, good. I didn't break it. All right. Next we have, we don't know, number 43 in a really cool car.
I think they're part of the same group with Art Broward, and these are some very, this is some very impressive young women that have been making a difference, working hard. And it is fantastic to see all of them out here today. And that is a Chevy Impala from what year? 67? 67?
Keep moving!
65 Chevy Impala.
That's in pretty spectacular condition.
Beautiful car with some beautiful women from ARC. So great to have you ladies out here.
I'll throw the hat in.
This is the Rebecca chapter of 124, the Fort Lauderdale Prince Hall.
Charter was present April 14th, 1965.
And those ladies have that wave down. I see that. You've got that down. Maybe royalty inside of that car right there. All right, we've got a little Extreme Action Park.
I've been to this place, okay? This place is cool. My first DJ job ever was at a roller skating rink, and I got to DJ at their roller skating rink. And obviously you can see they have go-karts. I'll just get out of the way real quick. Florida's largest indoor entertainment venue with something fun for everyone, as you can see. Friends, family, co-workers enjoy their super fast go-karts. Try not to, and that's our whatever, fine. Joining us today, your Gold Coast Derby girls. You see them in action at their next bout inside the arena roller rink. They're coming up here somewhere. Oh, they're right behind, okay. Who remembers Grand Prix back in the day? Remember Grand Prix? I got news for you. Grand Prix was great, but this is like a step up from Grand Prix.
And there's your step up right there.
Yeah, exactly. Too slick there, brother.
And we have the ultimate trampoline park, rock and jump. And it's all part of this great complex up there off of...
Okay, hold on.
All right, ladies, just give them the double spin.
Okay, that was enough. They're good.
We got a little jump coming here. We have the longest jump ever attempted on Andrews Avenue in the city of Fort Lauderdale. Yes, 1, 2, 3, oh!
Okay, I'm not going to mess with her or you.
First time ever on Andrews Avenue in Fort Lauderdale.
Man, I'm getting bruised up today.
I think we call that the triple clutch. Oh, bring it down the house.
If I'm off on Monday, it's going to be your fault. That's all I have to say.
Now we got a workers' comp claim on our hands.
Ow.
Last fire.
For all your commercial and residential landscaping needs.
Oh, we got Emerald Isle, Kyle Bolger in the house.
There you go.
Kyle, one of the chairs of our St. Patrick's Golf Tournament. Great guy, great community builder. I don't see Kyle on that. Oh, there he is inside. Kyle, good to see you. Emerald Isle Landscape Management.
All right.
For
Hey,
all
guys.
your landscaping needs. Great company, great community partner.
Next up, Mayor Yellow. Creative Arts and Entertainment Center promotes health, wellness, and artistic development, offering dance classes in ballet, lyrical tap, belly dance, Zumba, and more. Advocating for plant-based organic nutrition, Yellow's Kitchen, and state-of-the-art performance space, Studio Z. Hosts monthly series including vegan cooking classes and unique live performances, and dining events. Commercial Boulevard, just east of US 1. Stop in for a tour anytime.
Noah, bringing it. Nice job. Too bad we don't have more time. I would have joined you, but I don't have time to get out there.
Yeah.
All right, we got the American Red Cross Disaster Relief, the American Red Cross, and former Judge Cynthia Imperato out front. Great to see you, Judge.
And of course, they want to say thank you for partnering with us to help our neighbors after disaster strikes and after families are displaced due to home fires. Programs for the whole family, armed forces and first responders. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Fort Lauderdale from the American Red Cross.
Oh, thank you, Shannon. American Red Cross. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Cynthia.
All right, here we go. Could have another performance going on here, Mayor. The Drake School of Irish Dance. Been serving Brown County for over 20 years. Students have traveled the world competing in international championships. Several world qualifiers, national and regional championship dancers in the school. The Drake dancers will be honoring the memory of Kara Lurin, one of the Drake dance students that was killed in the very unfortunate Douglas School tragedy, by wearing purple ribbons in her memory.
So the purple ribbons are in honor of Kara. And we see Miss Kelly again out here today. I don't know, you just keep making rounds here? All right, let's pull forward a little more. We want to see the performance up in front of the stand here. So this is in honor of Kara and Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. How about everybody on your feet in honor of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas?
Yes, indeed.
And Kara?
Hey, give it up one more time. Nice round of applause for these young ladies.
Folks, we're going to ask for a unique moment of silence during our St. Pat's Parade in honor of Kara, in honor of these girls that came out here to honor Kara. They danced last night for her, they danced Wednesday night. And I'd ask everybody to have a moment of silence in honor of all those 17 people we lost at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, in honor of their families, their friends, and all their loved ones. So please join us. Thank you all. We appreciate the honor.
Yes, indeed. Good job, y'all. Good job. High fives all around. High fives. High five.
Good job, guys. Good job.
One more time, nice round of applause for these young ladies.
Good job.
Thank y'all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. One more time.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
There you go. You guys might have to excuse me in just a minute because I see my peeps down there, so I might have to go hang out with them in just a second. But first, let's see who we have next here. We have there's more of the Drake Irish Dance School.
More Drake Irish Dance. The Drake Irish Dance mothers in the house.
Give it up for the moms in the house.
Next year we're having a dance-off between the Drake Irish School dancers and their mothers.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you for not including
DJ says he'll dance with the parents.
I told you, I already pulled a hamstring during watching that other one earlier. Who do we got next here?
We got the Council of Fort Lauderdale Civic Association.
All right.
We have Imperial Point in the house with Betty Shelley. Good to see you, Betty. We love you, Betty. We've got, we got them all in the house. I can't start running through Shady Banks, Tarpon River.
All right, Mayor, I'm gonna give this to you for a second. Hold on, because I need to go jump on with my people. Hang on.
So thank you to our Council of Fort Lauderdale Civic Associations, great community leaders giving back, volunteering. They meet on once a month at City Hall, do a fabulous job. Tarpon River's pretty darn happy. We just got that south side opened up for them down there. They're ecstatic. Shady Banks, I will tell you, is the best canopy in all of Fort Lauderdale. It's the prettiest canopy in Fort Lauderdale. Get down there if you want to find a cool place to live. Betty, don't go anywhere. All right, now we've got Intercom, Miami, DJ Holiday from 102.7 The Beach, and Ashley O from 104.3 The Shark, representing Intercom, Miami. They are presented by Catholic Health Services. Quality care plus quality service equals a higher quality of life. Intercom, hey, that guy looks familiar up there. I think we've seen him before. Hey, DJ Holiday, Ashley O.
They get the best band every year. They have the best.
All right, hey, can you got some goodies for us? The Stranahan High School Mighty Marching Dragons are coming down the street. How many Stranahan High Dragons we got in the house?
The Mighty Marching Dragons, a tradition and favorite of South Florida for over 50 years. A band like no other. Let's hear them jam for a little bit here.
Are not dragons. Stranahan always brings their A game to this parade.
Jewelers, the gem on Marshall. That's John Mormon, fourth generation jeweler, driving a 1961 Motor Spider. 1961, also the year Carol's opened at 915 East Los Angeles Boulevard. The Motor Spider is made to match the signature Carol's gift box.
That's right, Carol's Jewelers just been a mainstay on Los Angeles Boulevard for many years. The Mormon family been giving back here in Fort Lauderdale for many years. Thank you to the Mormon family and to Carol's Jewelers.
On this St. Patrick's Day.
The Thomas W. McCormick Scholarship Fund, broadening horizons through education, cultural, and foreign exchange. Great to have the Thomas W. McCormick Scholarship Fund and Nucha McCormick. I suspect, oh, there's Nucha in the middle. Good to see you, Nucha. Looking elegant as ever. Nucha, an instrumental member of our Sister Cities team. And then we've got
McKee's Tees, family-owned and operated custom printing and embroidery business. #1 source for t-shirts, hats, promotional items, and much more. And we have a leprechaun handing out McKee's Tees and glasses and other stuff.
Hey, there's two tables here.
Yeah, the XL's over here, buddy. Come on.
Thanks to McKee's
How are you doing?
Tees.
All right, next. Unique Rabbit Studios. They're going to make your big idea come to life. Thanks.
Unique Rabbit Studios. Good to have them in the house. Good to see you guys.
Your imagination is our blueprint.
Fantastic. We've got
Depends on the print.
I think there's music coming out in the back of that surfboard there.
Could be.
What do we got playing there?
Okay.
Oh, beach surf music. Gotcha.
Very good. And speaking of the surf, Coast Guard Auxiliary.
All right, Coast Guard Auxiliary in the house. Great to have those that work closely with our marine industries and our marine community, focusing on maritime issues. Thank you, Coast Guard.
Uniformed civilian component of the United States Coast Guard supports the Coast Guard in nearly all of its missions. And look, more dogs. Okay, you just want to
Put all this in our basket, okay?
26,000 members serving our nation communities in 825 local units. Coast Guard Auxiliary primary mission to promote and improve recreational boating safety and to provide trained crews and facilities to augment the Coast Guard and enhance safety and security of our ports.
How many Coast Guard veterans we got in the house today? Got a few. All right, we got the MRI Scan and Imaging Center. Great to have them in the parade with a very decorated golf cart.
Yes, indeed. Helping patients with providing top quality imaging and unparalleled customer service in South Florida for over 3 decades. Medical director and founder, Dr. Robert Kagan, consistently introduced cutting-edge medical technology to the community. Ma'am?
Got the Fighting Irish in the house, Notre Dame Fighting Irish, and always great to see Dr. Kagan's company out here.
Thank you, Doc.
All right, Patriot Placements, uniting veterans with employers in the American workforce. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Patriot Placements.
Non-profit 501c3 based out of South Florida, providing resume building, interview coaching, LinkedIn assistance, and job services for U.S. veterans and their spouses nationwide at no cost. Give them a round of applause.
Great job, Patriot Placements. We just did a fundraiser for them a few months ago, and they do a wonderful job for our veterans. And here comes South Coast.
Yes, indeed. South Coast Church, a young, growing church in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Meet on Sundays at 10:30. Savor Cinema, Southeast 6th Street, right near the courthouse. Offers kids a ministry, great music and teaching, and a family atmosphere. You can visit them at southcoast.church. And one more time for our United States Military Fort Lauderdale Civil Air Patrol.
All right, Civil Air Patrol, and Sudi's in the house officially. Good to have her here. And here's our Civil Air Patrol.
Listen, you know why they do that?
Let's hear it for our Civil Air Patrol. Great job, gentlemen.
Nice cadence there, fellas. Thank you. All right, now let's welcome everyone's favorite trolley, the Sun Trolley.
Sun Trolley. Somebody say Sun Trolley?
Yes, and if you wave your hand, a driver will pick you up. It's just that simple. You can get to the beach, along Las Olas, to the gallery in Fort Lauderdale, and the many destinations along their 6 routes. Also invited to try the Riverwalk water trolley, your free ride across the beautiful new river. Visit suntrolley.com to learn more.
Folks, that is one comfortable way to get around town. You can use it for private events, public events. Sun Trolley is fantastic.
Free tickets!
And coming up behind that is Remax.
Kids ride free.
And I think the Remax golf cart may have stalled. Jackie Scott. Jacqueline Scott, look at this. Is that golf cart being pushed? It just appears that way.
Broward County's real estate market leader, your RE/MAX first agent. A full-time professional bringing years of expertise in finding that perfect home for you and your family to grow, selling your present home in the shortest time and at the highest price possible, or leasing that ideal property investment.
That's Jacqueline Scott, RE/MAX, and RE/MAX first. Great job. Thank you for all the work you do in the community. And here comes the rest of the RE/MAX first team. I think this gentleman in the Hawaiian shirt has had a heck of a good run in the St. Pat's Parade. I can tell already. All right, we're getting to the tail end of the parade here with just about 10 floats left. So, thank you from RE/MAX Parade.
Thank you, darling. Who's driving? Okay.
All right, get the beads in the house.
All right. Who's driving that roll? It's pretty snazzy.
Here, DJ, pass these back.
All right.
Former City Commissioner Tim Smith. Great to have Tim here. Tim served previously on the City Commission. He is now running for this open City Commission seat, and great to have Tim. Tim, you never looked more Irish.
Look at that outfit, huh? The election is Tuesday, March 13th, and Tim says, get out and vote. Right, Tim? He says, you can't vote twice.
Tim says, get out and vote.
You know that.
You know, it's good to see Tim walking, because I'll say one thing about him. He's one of the hardest working guys in this city. He works his tail off, and I knew he wouldn't be riding in comfort in any fancy car.
Oh, right, except for the Rolls Royce that's like...
No, he's walking in front of the Rolls Royce.
Well, okay, yeah, but he's still got the Rolls Royce, you know?
This is like curling in the Olympics. He's sweeping the street ahead of the Rolls Royce the whole way.
Who doesn't love curling? Come on.
All right, 2 men in a truck, or maybe more than 2 men in a truck.
Well, it's more than 2 trucks, and looks like more than 2 men and a couple of women. But hey, look, if you gotta move, they're gonna move you, right?
We have a female driver of the very first 2 men in a truck. That's great to see. It's waiting for that diversity for years at 2 men in a truck, I'll tell you.
It says Pee-wee, though. That's great. It's okay, and yeah, right. I mean, you know, they move the boxes like little, you know, china and stuff, very delicate stuff that goes in that one.
2 men in a truck, movers who care, and who can dance, by the way.
If you're moving your home or office anywhere in Fort Lauderdale, there's only one call you need to make. Call Chucky and the rest of the men. two men in a truck. The Irish movers who care.
DJ, does anybody else feel it's a little unusual to see a dancing truck on Andrews Avenue?
Today, no.
Okay.
The fellas are in the house today, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we got coming up behind two men in the truck. We got Cycle Party. Cycle Party's a great way to get around downtown Fort Lauderdale.
See, I love this, except for the fact that, you know, you gotta like drink it and work.
This is the rideelement.com, right? RICRE rideelement.com.
Actually, no, I take that back. Exercise while drinking. Cannot be any better. Hold on, wait a minute.
All right, DJ Holiday's gonna jump on there. Everybody else stop pedaling, see if he moves it. All right, he got it, All right, we've got Scout, Sports Bar and Grill, Simon Carney. Great guy, great friend of the community. Scout, Sports Bar and Grill up there on Andrews Avenue, just a little bit north of here, and then you go the other way, and you get to McSorley's on the beach on A1A.
Great place.
Simon's got both McSorley's and Scout, and we got a few of our finest from New York on board there. Simon, good to see you, brother.
This place is cool. McSorley's on the beach. The whiskey and green beer are going to be flowing on all three levels, including the rooftop bar. Then stop for plenty of Jameson and move to the Emerald Isle. See you next weekend at McSorley's and Stout.
Simon, good to see you, brother.
He's going out.
Here in this parade.
That's cool.
Are you afraid of things that go bump in the night?
Ghostbusters in the house. Boardroom bar. Hey, who you gonna call, DJ?
Ghostbusters.
I didn't hear you. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
We're ready to
Dr.
move you.
Bateman.
All right, who do we have next?
Westway Towing, established in 1989. Any kind of towing you need. We currently cover 13 city contracts with the city of Fort Lauderdale being the biggest contract they currently service. Over 66,000 calls for service over the past 10 years. Westway Towing in the house.
All right, Westway Towing in the house. Love what they do to support our veterans, support our military. And here comes the St. Thomas Aquinas marching band behind them. Westway Towing. Do it the right way. Do it with Westway.
Okay, we can't do any better than this next one here. St. Thomas Aquinas, right? And again, being a Nova grad, they kicked our butt every year in every sport. It's just good. What did he say?
Well, you shouldn't want to get into it.
Junior Club Major Samantha Hernandez leading the way today. Marching Raiders like to wish everyone a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Supervising Principal of St. Thomas Aquinas High School, Monsignor Vincent T. Kelly, and Principal Dr. Denise Aloma. Band Director Richard Bradford. I hope I said everybody's name right. Do it.
St. Thomas Aquinas, the Marching Raiders.
Legend in Fort Lauderdale.
Great band, great sports program, good academics and athletics. All right, Marty Keir, Broward County Property Appraiser. Marty, former member of the House of Representatives, now serving as our property appraiser. Just an all-around good guy. And behind we got Ferrari of Fort Lauderdale, Maserati of Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, good. My cars have arrived, finally.
All right, the valet has brought your car.
Thank you.
DJ Holiday.
Okay, I gotta admit, that's pretty snazzy. Nothing against the cars. I'm kind of digging the SUV, though. The SUV is pretty... That's
Ferrari right there.
Ferrari, we've got a couple Maseratis.
Beautiful car. That sounds just like my SUV.
Right, yeah. Yeah, sounds just like my Ford Escape, exactly. Come on, though, that's pretty bad, though.
Whose child is that?
That's nice. Very nice, I like
All right, Maserati of Fort Lauderdale, great to have you here. All right, we've got Sweet Ride coming, Hoffman's Chocolates, and we got some dessert on the way.
Chocolate.
I can see. Please start at the right side of the stage here.
Is that ice cream?
Keep moving north. Keep moving a little bit north. There you go. Thank you.
Sundays, really?
Perfect start. Yeah, perfect start. Thank you.
Now, don't worry about me. I'm good. Hoffman's Chocolates in your sweet ride. Bringing them to your next event for delicious ice cream, gourmet caramel apples, and
those are
chocolates.
fantastic, by the way, DJ.
Let me know, because I didn't get one.
Hoffman's Chocolates, locally owned and operated right here in Fort Lauderdale, located on Los Angeles Boulevard. Folks, if you get a chance, catch that van right there, because you're going to want some of that chocolate.
All right, Emerald Society of Fort Lauderdale, founded in 1950, been around a long time. Judge Joe Murphy. Is it Irwin? Erwin Murphy. Isabel Suarez and Dr. Marco Boyle, Jessica Perez, Ashling Boyle, Emily Boyle, and Nathan Tito. Did I get everybody's name right? Except for that one, thank goodness. All right,
and tomorrow morning is their Emerald Society of Fort Lauderdale breakfast, and that will be in the morning at Bahia Mar.
Excuse me. Stop. Just stop right there, please. Thank you. And okay, pull a little bit forward, more forward, here. And stop. Okay, who's got a glass of what for who?
All right, he needs a little Jameson's right there in front.
It's the St. Patrick's Day Parade. We got no Jameson, really? Let me have that.
We got more ice cream coming up here. Great job.
Cask Bates. Is that what that is? Delish. Very good. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it.
They're trading ice cream for Jameson's right now. This is really getting interesting. Thinking we can mix the two together, we can really get crazy out here today. All right, Jameson, you might need to move on before we lose our DJ Holiday.
One more time, like I said, when we have a lull, we do a toast. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Cheers to the Jameson whiskey truck there. Man, that Cask Bates is really good, I must say. All right, what do we got?
All right, McLaughlin, Marine Electronics. Good to see Mr. McLaughlin in there. Great supporter of our St. Patrick's Parade and Festival. Mrs. McLaughlin, part of the McLaughlin clan.
Yes, authentic Irish Marine Electronics.
We've got a lot of McLaughlins in the house. Hey, Suzanne's back there. Susan just got it.
What's up, peeps? We having fun? Cheers.
Thanks to McLaughlin for supporting our parade and Good Humor Ice Cream.
Wow. Talk about childhood memories now. Now you're talking right here. Like, look at that. What year's that truck? 1948 Good Humor ice cream truck. How about that? Turquoise takeover. This is kind of touchy. Oh, for me? Okay.
All right, we have our second to last entry, and then
Watch
we are
the hair.
done with the parade. But let's
Back up over.
focus here on Turquoise Takeover. Go Turquoise, May 6th to May 12th for lung cancer awareness.
Yes,
Here in Fort
indeed.
Lauderdale, we made our fountain blue in honor of them last year, the fountain at City Hall.
Yes, sir. And the American Lung Association is here today decked out in turquoise, the signature color of the Lung Force movement. Join Turquoise Takeover and go turquoise so we can enjoy a lung cancer-free tomorrow. Very nice.
Remind you all to head over to the park for the festival. We got live Irish music all afternoon and evening. Some great performers.
I'm good, thank you.
And here comes the Fort Lauderdale Mounted Unit, folks. How about a round of applause for them as we wrap up this parade?
All right, excuse me for a second, please.
He'll be moving like that all afternoon. Don't worry about it.
They said move, I got out of the way.
Thank you guys. Mounted Unit, Fort Lauderdale Police Department.
More FLPD here on the
Our
bikes.
Fort Lauderdale Bike Unit. Good to have them out here today. How about a round of applause for all the Fort Lauderdale police officers?
Yes, indeed.
Head on over to the festival, folks. We are officially done.
Thanks everybody for coming out. We'll see you over at the park here in just a few minutes.
One last thank you to DJ Holiday and to our judges.
Pleasure, Mr. Mayor. Thank
County
you guys.
Commissioner Tim Ryan, Mayor Mike Ryan, John Fitzgerald, Gil Butler, and Lorraine Fitzgerald Kelly. Thank you all.
Good job.